Hello, folks. It's Ron over at Ron Brown's YouTube channel. We cover a lot of drones, drone gear, drone tech, and drone accessories. And today is a drone accessory video here from our good friends at StartRC. Makers of plenty of fine accessories for the DJI line of drones, including the Mini 4 Pro, the Air 3, and the previous versions, the Mini 3 Pro, and the Avata, and basically the whole line of drones, Mavic 3 series, Mavic 3 Pro, and so on. So I'm gonna put some links in later on here. But with no further ado, let's get into this video today. So what we have here today is the DJI. We have the DJI Mini 4 Pro sitting here on the table, and we have the filter set for the Mini 4 Pro, the set of ND filters. And I'm going to do an unboxing here, quick unboxing. Then we're going to kind of do a demo of how to install the filters, and then we'll go over all the pricing and availabilities. So this you can see kind of the branding here. This looks similar to a lot of the recent StartRC designs for their products. You got the logo up there, and then the side of the box just has the StartRC logo on, and the back has the usual thing, that barcode and made in China label, if that's important to you. So I've already pre-cut the top here, so let's get this open here. Okay, including here, you get with this all the StartRC filters. You get the cleaning cloth, which just don't toss this away. Keep this in the same case as your drone, and use it to clean the filters every time you fly. Before every flight. And if you change filters, especially, make sure you use a filter to eliminate any smudges or fingerprints. But even just in flight, you get kind of a dust or haze on the lens. So again, between every flight, wipe it down, and between every changing of the filters, wipe it down. My advice, free tip of the day, folks. So okay, so we'll keep that handy here. And here's your set of filters here. It's comes in a little, I'm going to put this to the side too, the case the box we won't do this more. Comes in your little jewel case, which is really nice, for to keep them protected and to carry them along with you. So it's clear top, dark black bottom. The hinges are here, so you kind of open up again just like a jewel case. And there's your set of filters. You see you got 4 filters here. And what's different about these filters, I also have the StartRC 3-pack of ND filters that I received from them. Okay, full disclosure here, I received these filters from StartRC. They sent them free for me to unbox and review. I did not pay for them, but they're not paying me to make this video, and they have no editorial comment over what's being said in this video, and they're not seeing the video ahead of posting. So okay, so what I was going to say before, these are polarizers now. The original 3 set, which kind of mimics the set that DJI makes with just 3 filters, comes with a 16, 64, and 256. These are not polarized, but this set is polarized. And what you get in here is you get I'm going to look down here. You get an 8, 16, 64, and 256. So you pick up the 8 ND filter, which you did not get with the 3-pack that came out originally, or with the DJI 3-pack. And again, these are polarized. Let me get one out here and kind of show you here. So a lot of people call these sunglasses for your drone. They have a darker look to them, and they have a ring you can turn. And it has like a little, like a little spot where you line up the turning part with the frame. And they say if you have that lined up, the white mark on the turnable part with the white mark on the base, that's the maximum polarization effect. So if you twist that, it doesn't make any sense. But if you twist it, I guess, one way or the other, it'll change the effect of the filter in a way that maybe you can make the skies more blue, the grass more green. So what you want to do is you want to get this on your drone, and then turn the drone on, look at whatever you're using for a screen, or whether you're using the DJI RC2 with a built-in screen, or the RN2 when you have to use your phone. Either one, get the screen going, and then adjust this while the drone's kind of like still on the ground to get the desired look you want in your polarization. And none of that means anything to you. Just set it on the maximum here and just take the drone off. what it will do is it'll cut down on your glare and reflections, especially over water and shining surfaces. And also, if you're more of a cinematic filmmaker, it'll allow you to slow your shutter speed down. So if you're shooting in bright sunlight or whatever, sometimes the shutter will go real high on you to compensate to keep the overexposure down in the video. So if you apply the right ND filter, that will keep the exposure down, so it allows you to reduce your shutter. So you can use your that roll of the roll of something where you set your say you want to shoot 30 frames per second, 4K 30 frames per second. So to get the proper motion blur, you would set your shutter speed at 60, and the same thing if you want. If you were shooting 60 frames per second, you would set the shutter at 120. Just a doubling effect, 24 to 48. And this would allow you to do that without your video being horribly overexposed. So just some of the reasons you'd want to use a filter. I mean, they're not always necessary. Like if you're shooting around, dusk or whatever, and it's not a whole lot of. So at that point, they're not kind of as important. In fact, if it's too little light or whatever, you may want to make sure you have the thing off because you're not getting enough light in there. So let me show you the install guide here. So okay, here's Mini 4 Pro. It's with the standard DJI filter that comes with the drone. And I don't know if this filter, we're just call it a cover. It's not actually a filter. So we're gonna take that off. You probably heard that snap. And this is just a piece of glass here telling you that it's a f2.4 aperture and a 24 what do you call it, field of view. And you see how it's kind of on the back is sort of more going on to the one side, the other. So the filter like this is also kind of lined up the same way here, where you have the piece that really snaps in, over on this side here. So you just want to take that here, and luckily this drone sits up real nice for you. Just put it over. See the little notches on the other side of the lens there, if you can see that closer. So we'll just put that down here, just kind of turn it a little bit counterclockwise, and then snap into place. Now you didn't hear the same snap that you heard when I took the other one off, but it's on there real good. I mean, believe me, this is easy to take these on and off, unlike the older drones. Like I remember I had the Mavic 2 Pro. I mean, it was like, it was like wrestling with a bear to get the filter on and off, and you always got out the field and you had the wrong filter on, and you thought, oh my, I'm never going to get this filter off to get the right filter on. So, but no worries, these things go on and off easy, they're secure. Again, this polarizer. Some people don't like polarizing filters. They like the regular ones, and I'm not going to make a case for either one. I kind of use the right filter for the right situation. There is no right filter, there is no wrong filter. It all depends on the situation and what you're trying to do with your video here. I mean, some people say the polarization, they change the color of the video, the color cast 10 or whatever. And yeah, I could see that. It's definitely a possibility of that happening. And again, that's why they help with the blue in the sky and green in the grass up. They do. Where if you use the plain set or whatever, it's just it's not. It doesn't have any polarization, so you'll get the the same look whether you have the filter on, as far as color cast and things like that, and effect on the color. But yeah, so you want to bear that in mind. And also, a reason I like to use Polarized, this goes way back to my old camera days, is that if you go out, say at the brightest part of the day, like say high noon, people say, maybe if the sun's at its peak, it all depends what time of year, what part of the country you live in, and the sun's just kind of taking the color out of everything. I've been to, like say Grand Canyon. I've taken a picture, said 12 noon or whatever, and I look at it later on, it looks like I shot in black and white. It has little or no color to it, and that's when I got tips from other photographers. Well, put a polarizer filter in there, and sure enough, I used the polarizer, and it returned the color to everything. So again, polarizer filter is good too in a situation where the exposure is just way too high for what the camera can handle. So yeah, just a few tips. Let's get down to a few things. I do also have the StartRC hard case for the Mini 4 Pro. This is a great case. I've reviewed this. In fact, I have a full review in this on my channel. I have a full review of the 3-pack basic set of ND filters for the Mini 4 Pro. But if you're looking for a case, good cases, this is very affordable, very nice case. Again, you see the whole review on the channel here. So I will put links down below for not only the pack we're talking about today, the 4-pack Polarizers, but also the 3-pack of regular filters and a case down below, and the Mini 4 Pro. So please consider hitting my links if you're going to buy any of these products. It doesn't cost you anything more. I get a small commission from it that'll allow me to help buy more products and review on the channel. So anything you buy through those links, whether it's these products or dog food or new pajamas, I will get a little a commission off all that stuff if you came through Amazon through my link. So let's get down to the pricing and availability for the 4-pack of Polarized ND filters from StartRC. So I have my handy dandy iPad here, and I have the web page up here. Okay, so they're calling these the StartRC filter kit for the Mini 4 Pro 4-pack, and we talked about ND PL8, 16, 64, and 256 neutral density. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, and it says they're aluminum, if that means anything to anybody. Okay, right now, well, they're regularly $49.99, and they're on sale now for $42.99, and this is December 12th, 2023. But you can get you can apply a 12% off coupon, and you don't need any coupon codes from me. It's just a little checkbox, so you click there and you get the 12% coupon. So that should take you down, let's see here, probably about $4.50, roughly, my old school mathematics here. So that'll probably get you down to like about, in the $37 range. So, you saving your money here every day. And if you order these today, which again, I told you today is the 12th of December, it will arrive tomorrow. At least if you live in my area code, you can get it 1 day free shipping. So definitely arrive before Christmas. Ships directly from Amazon warehouse. And again, this is if you're a Prime member, you get the free shipping. If you're not a Prime member, sign today. It's a great deal, especially if you order a lot of stuff online here. So, yeah. So, that's about it today for today's review of the filter pack. If you have any questions about anything I said today in the video, please leave them in the comments below, and I will definitely try to get back to you on this. And yeah, and basically, I know there's other kits out there, like the Freewall has like a mega pack of filters, I believe, for like about $150. And this set, this set will probably cost you, less than half that amount here, and you don't get all the filters in that pack, but you kind of get, most of what you need here. If you don't need a lot of fancy, mist filters and things like that or whatever, you're just kind of a basic filter person, for a lot less money, this will kind of, get you there. So again, trying to save you money every day here at Ron Brown's YouTube channel. So again, if you like the video, give me the thumbs up. It helps get the video out to more people on YouTube than just my subs. If you're not speaking of subs, if you're not a sub, subscribe today. Membership is free this month for the holidays. And ring that bell so you know when I put more videos up about the Mini 4 Pro, accessories for Mini 4 Pro, Air 3, Mavic 3, Skydio 2, and other things such as the Pocket 3, the Action 4, Hero 12, all sorts of drones and action camera and pocket camera things, devices and accessories. So with that being said, thanks for stopping by today, checking out the channel, and we're getting close to the holidays here, so happy holiday out there to anybody who's got a holiday coming up, and we will definitely see you on the next video, folks. Goodbye.